6:30 a.m. I was going to film myself making my bed, but I only do that when I'm really motivated, so who am I lying to? Alright, this is my Google Calendar. So this morning I'm working on a house raise. I'll be doing the design, sizing the members, and marking it all up and sending it to the drafting team. After that, I will have breakfast and then I'll go to the gym. I'll get back home, I'll have lunch, and then we have some framing inspections to do this afternoon. And then tonight when I come back, I'll be editing a video for the course that I'm putting together, and then around 8:30, 9 p.m. we're done for the day. Basically, on a house raise project, steel beams will be installed, timber stiles will go underneath to support the house, and the house is lifted with hydraulic jacks. As the house is lifted, more stiles go underneath, and the process repeats until the house is at the desired height. Typically, we replace the old concrete stumps with steel posts and laminate steel beams to the existing timber barriers where needed. House raising is quite popular in Queensland because sometimes the family gets bigger or they want to increase the value of the property, and then people usually lift the house to build under. Interestingly, I had never had coffee regularly just before a couple of weeks ago, but now I'm experimenting with it to see if I can improve my performance. It might be a trap, I don't know. I'll tell you in a couple of months. My breakfast is typically 2 toasts, half avocado and 4 eggs, and that's basically my pre-workout. I'll do a little bit more work and then I head to the gym. We're heading to the gym now, which is just around the corner. It doesn't take me 2 minutes to get there, which is great. Tuesday and Thursday I do yoga because I am as tight as a human being can get. And I never stretch, so yoga is great and it forces me to stretch. So Monday and Wednesday I do mobility and functional classes, and I try to fit some weights in between. Today we're just doing a normal workout with weights. Alright, we're back from the gym. I'm going to get ready, prepare my lunch, and then we're gonna head to site for our first framing inspection of the day. Oh, before I go, I just want to show you this. I have written on this whiteboard: gratitude, solitude, faith, pray, barefoot, earth connection, exposure to cold, heat, sunlight, exposure, love others, and connect. I try to implement those things in my week. Don't always get it right, but I do my best. Today I'll probably have a cold shower. Time for cold water. Ah! Woo!
Yeah.
The water was so cold that it burned my skin. Okay, so I think I've got everything. I've got my tape measure. I've got my iPad with the drawings. We've got 2 inspections booked in today. First one is an extension to an existing house that we're heading now. And the second one is a 3-story house. So let's go. This left-hand side of the house will be a bedroom, an ensuite and a walk-in robe. The roof framing is made of trusses, and then if we walk to the middle area of the house, there will be a living room, there will be a raked ceiling, and that's the reason we have rafters instead of trusses. These rafters are spanning over 8 meters, and the existing house is a brick veneer structure, so we're going to do the extension in brick veneer as well. Okay, the framing was pretty good. They haven't finished everything yet, but I had enough to inspect. I wrote down everything that needs to be completed and I will follow up later. Now let's head over to the other job. This is a pretty big house. I like to start from the top and then make my way down, following all the tie downs and make sure all the bracings have been done properly. I check sizes of members, connections, and look out for anything that is outside the standards or do not match the drawings. Alright, so let's head back home. I'm a little bit far from where I live, so I'll see you in about 50 minutes. Okay, I'm back home. I'll have something to eat, go for a quick walk and start editing some videos. I'm working on the second video of a course that I'm putting together. It will be a complete design of a 2-story house. So it's almost 6 p.m. Let's go for a walk. I forgot the science behind it, but every time after a big meal, you should go for a walk. There are some health benefits. Forgot what it is, but it's always good to do that. At the moment I'm working on module 1 of the course, which will be laying the foundation for the design. I want to make this course accessible for all levels from beginner to advanced. I also have some investments, so every day at night I check out some charts and then it's time to go to bed. In bed, some days I read a book on my iPad, some days I watch YouTube videos, but it doesn't take long for me to fall asleep.